Divorce.
Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube chat.
Welcome.
Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and today, Blood Maul. Let's try. Inserting tape. Yes, quite. Dayton County Mall, Dayton, Indiana. Almost had it. Almost had Dayton, Ohio. And the Dayton Mall, the mall that I grew up going to. Almost, we almost had it. Didn't we almost have it all? Uh-oh. Blood Maul by Ollie Hall. An hour later.
Okay, get your ass in there and take that fucker down. Please tell me you brought bait.
The best of the best, Captain.
Hallelujah. But Jesus Christ, what the fuck is in there? Sorry, probably shouldn't make you any more nervous. Here's your gun. Single shot break action shotgun. Old school. Make those shots count, for God help us all. Us boys will be praying for you. If that thing gets out,
It won't, Captain.
radio in when you figure out what that thing is. We're sealing you off. Close the shutter.
Alright, let's go. What is this called? Munch. Burger stand. Are we unlimited on our ammos here? Looks like it. Fries, okay. Snacks, chips, Fritas, Doritos. Well, I can tell you they made a mistake here, because those are modern day packages, and this is supposed to take place in 1988. They should have done their due diligence to find the original packaging. Well, the 80s packaging, not necessarily original. Hold shift to run, I got it. But remember, noise attracts attention. Well, I ain't even seen anything worth bothering with yet. What's this? It's been crushed on top of someone. Someone got crushed in all the panic. In the vending machine. Let's go over here and just... What do we got here? What are these things? What the hell is this? I can crouch down. Maybe I could crouch to get in. Well, I actually used control. I always prefer control. Look at this. Look at all these people. That's not so good. Alright, well let's control crouch to get in. You could also use C if you want, but I always prefer control. It always feels more natural.
Please, help me. Wait, be quiet. I think it's here. Oh God!
That's not so good. We got an emergency broadcast system happening. Big Manch. The staff room. Let's... These guys... Impaled body. He took 2 of those spears. Hopefully the one in his head got him first. To decrease the suffering. Not because you're just hoping the thing is more accurate. Because you want it to do a good job. I need to find the key. It should be nearby. It should be nearby, huh? Well, how nearby are we talking? Like somewhere in the restaurant? On one of these bodies? They wouldn't put it in the burger tray. Would it just be hanging out like on one? Staff room key. Acquired. I don't see any stamina meter, so I think we can just kind of run if we want to. Use the key. Computer. The computer was left on amidst all the panic. A note. Attendance log. James is in, Max is in, Sally is in. Josh is out. Something about his dad's work having a big day today. Maybe his dad made the beast. Or his dad's work did. What do we got going on in here? Is that just me? I hope that's just me. Access door. Uh-oh. Not looking too good around here. I can't get through here. Best turn around. Okay, that's fine. I read your lips loud and clear. Lots of blood, lots of guts, lots of squishes and squirbles. Look at all this. There's a mound of flesh. That pavilion looks like a good area to place bait. Alright, so we'll put some bait down. Will we? Can we shoot these? Strong balloons. Place meat. Oh, I hear it coming. Hide. Right over here, huh? We get a good look at this thing. Let's make these shots count. I can't run away from it. Okay.
We have a pediatrician on the line.
Paleontologist, Captain.
Same difference.
I'm Dr. Beatty, trying to help in any way I can.
Doctor, there are these spears everywhere. There are people impaled on them.
But what you've described sounds like a specimen from the Triassic period, 252 million years ago. A Hastavenator, the spear hunter.
I'm sorry. Spear hunter?
That is exactly the reason it should not be here. It should never be here. It grows large keratin quills in layered sheaths in the throat and ejects them via muscle contraction.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Aim for its neck. It's vulnerable. And it might prevent the Hastavenator from launching more spears.
You heard the lady. Place another one of those ribeyes and obliterate that son of a bitch. Over and out.
You know, they say that no one really says the out part. And almost every time people use walkie-talkies in movies or in games, they always say over and out. But it's just, it's over. They don't say the out part. That's what I've been told by people in the know. Arcade machine, fresh catch. Not time to play. Banish. Banish the witch. Interesting. Bunker 73. Cold War ghosts? Sign me up. But now's not the time. Bunker 73. I prefer the sequel. Fresh catch. A bucket of fun. Banish. It's easy to get lost in this one. Bunker 73. Oh, this is the one with the ghosts. Fresh catch. I can play this one with the lights on. Banish. Creepy. Banish. Looks dark and spooky. Fresh catch. I shouldn't play this right now. Bunker 73. Made in 7 days for Scream Jam. Huh. Bunker 73. They say this one, this is the scariest game in the arcade. Fuck. Banish. Sounds creepy. Fresh catch. Made in 72 hours for Ludum Dare 57. Nice. Alright. Well, here's the arcade. You got the arcade, you can't play any of the games though, and that's kind of a bummer, isn't it? You go in here, maybe to hide from the beast. Play some more meat. Let's hide right here. Where's he? Here he comes. Here he comes. We gotta shoot him in the neck, is what they said. Right in the neck. What the fuck? There. Okay, I guess that was neck enough. You can't hit the top of the neck. You got to get, like, down the throat. Can't just be in the neck. It actually needs to be the throatal part, like this region here. All right. Continuing to the upstairs. All this meat. Look at all that meat. It's piled up. Someone's been dragged off. What do we got here? A newspaper. Yesterday's newspaper. Scientists at the Dayton Particle Research Group are preparing for the next phase of their high-speed particle collision trial slated for early Thursday morning. We're entering uncharted territory, said Dr. Jack Weston, senior physicist on the project. Under the right conditions, the collisions could briefly create scenarios with the potential to fold time. When asked if the experiment was safe, Dr. Reeves simply replied, "We wouldn't be running it if it wasn't." The rest of the newspaper is torn up. Should I go through here? Follow the blood trail? The strange... Oh, I thought that was like a crawl space. It looks like a crawl space, but it's not. Huh. Got a Mountain Dew Code Red on the floor. That definitely wasn't around in 1988. We open up all these. We might find someone taking a nice poopy. Like him! The clown! It's Bosco the Big Munch Clown. He isn't speaking, must be in shock. Just having a really intense shit session. What? Yeah. Stuff like that.
Hearing shots in there. Lord above, tell me you ain't dinner time.
Not yet. I have to stay quiet. It's out for me.
Well, we have new info you'll want to hear. And in the walkie-talkie to the dino lady.
Good news and bad news. The bad news, you won't be able to kill it yourself. You'll need to lure it out. The good news, I think I know how we can do that. Only female Hastavenators have the biological ability to grow quills. And now everyone in the mall is dead, this is the ideal nesting place.
To get to the goddamn point, there's a garden store downstairs.
And it's the ideal humidity and environment for nesting. If you take one of its eggs, you'll be able to lure it out of the mall.
And then, God willing, we'll gun the fucker down. We have the floor plans for the mall. There should be an access shaft in the upstairs area you're currently at, which will lead you in the right direction to the garden store. Let us know when you're there. Over and out.
Don't do the out. You never need the out. I'm gonna walk back here just to see. Oh. It's like his... You can't follow him, or her. You can't follow her in. The clever girl. I'm gonna just walk like this so I don't alert the beast to my whereabouts. Because they say running will make more noise, so I'm just going to kind of take it nice and slow. Just like this. Just walking past all the pounds of flesh. They said there should be an access, right? Well, where's the access? Over here? Is that what they want me to find? Yeah. It's screwed shut. I need to find a way to open it. How about a beastie blast like that? That didn't do anything? Well, son of a gun. Probably have to find a screwdriver, don't I? Yes, let's see. Looking for a screwdriver now. That someone might have left. Sitting around downtown by myself, and I've had too much to drink, and I've been thinking about screwing off the ventilation shaft. Bunch of fucking horse shit. There it was. Like disco lemonade. Where am I supposed to find this thing? I don't see any clues, any glowing things like, hey, look here. Here's your item you're trying to find them. Do you have... Okay, must be in shock still. So that's not it. Did someone throw a screwdriver in one of the shitters? No, they didn't. Maybe a dead janitor. They bled out trying to crawl away from the carnage. That's where you'd think you'd find like the dead janitor, and he'd have his tool belt, and you could get like a screwdriver or something. How about in here? What is this place? The video store? Lots of different... Hey! That looks like Killer Clowns. Hellraiser. They Live. Friday the 13th. All sorts of stuff. The Thing. Freddy Krueger. Alien. All sorts of fun stuff. Look at all this. Makes you wish you could go back in time. Freaking Kyle is hoarding snacks in the ventilation shaft down the hallway. Yesterday, Abby caught him crawling out of there with Cheez-It dust all over him. Who does this? We hid the screwdriver he uses to get in there. If you need to find it, we've hidden it behind one of the arcade cabinets in the corner. Oh. Behind one of the arcade cabinets, eh? What's this? That was scary. That startled me. That was... If you saw me go like that, that was an actual startle. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was just going to be a cardboard standee. Screwdriver acquired. I can use this to open the access shaft hatch. Bunker 73. Sounds a little claustrophobic. Banish. Easy to get lost in this one. Who are you? See, I just wish at least a few items would be destructible. You got this gun. That could have been a fun little diversionary, just bullshit thing for people to do when they're playing. To just go around and blast stuff and have a good time. You could increase the play time from people just fucking around. If you let them destroy shit. At least some things, like the vending machines, the arcade cabinets. You can't play the arcade cabinets, so why not let them blast them to shit? Look at all these snacks. Huh. Look at all that. Alright, we're heading through the shaft. Oh, hi. Man. Suit yourself. Okay, down in the garden shop, huh? So there's the egg that we're gonna have to take. We're gonna take an egg. Bloop,
Come
bloop.
in. I found the egg.
Okay, take it and run.
If you take a left out of that store, you'll get to a staff corridor which takes you out of the hellhole. Me and the boys will be waiting on the other side. We'll shoot that fucker down or die trying.
I wish you the very best. Run as fast as you can.
And give that goddamn reptile some lead in the face while you're at it. That should slow the big fucker down. Over and out.
Alright, so we take the egg. Hast Venator egg acquired. Ree! Oh no. We've we've angered it now. No going back now. Time to leave. And we got to go to the left. Left out of here, we'll reach a corridor. We'll reach the corridor. You stay back, you son of a gun. One more time. For good measure. Fucker! God! Son of a fucker! I didn't think he'd be able to follow me into the staff corridor. A bunch of horse shit that is. Alright, fine. There you go, you shithead. You like that shit? Hmm? How about that? You stay on back. This time, you're not gonna get so close. Because I'm watching your ass from afar, and before I even go in here. How about that? Oh, that tried to happen last time. Nope. You're gonna get on back. Where we go now? Oh, through here, huh? Come on. You fucking stop it. You can do that. Alright, guys.
Oh, Jesus, Mother Mary. Well done, boys. We got him.
Two hours later. Well, they boxed it up and shipped it off somewhere. Something like that. What are we looking at here? Oh, there's an egg. That's the egg we stole. I bet it's gonna hatch. DPRG. Maybe setting up a future sequel. Good job, Ollie Hall. Good job. 2 thumbs up. I'm gonna give that one a nice, solid. $650. 650 super divorces out of a possible 1,000 super divorces. That could have gone up quite a bit with a bit more interaction. If you could have played the arcade games, or if you could have blown shit up, or, you know, you had a little more environmental stuff going on. But it was fun. The Hast Venator will return, maybe. Seems like it might. But that was cool. Blood Maw. It was a big catastrophe involving sort of a dinosaur. A dino crisis, if you will, at the Blood Maw. But it's cool because a lot of these games, you know, they got a slasher villain. You don't see people going in the direction of the dinos very often. And that was neat. A kind of dino creature. And I enjoyed the fact that when you were being chased, you know, you could turn around and blast it. A lot of these chase style games, they just make you memorize a path. You got to keep doing it over and over again. The guy catches up to you, and then you just get. I like being able to fight back a little bit. That's my problem with some of these kind of chase cat and mouse type horror games, is they don't give you any way to fight back. Or if you do, you're so underpowered you might as well not even try. But this, you level the playing field a bit. If you can be accurate with that gun, there you go. As you can see there, we got out alive. So, cool shit, man. I like the Blood Mall. I'll play a sequel to it, and I'll be following Ollie Hall. Good job, Ollie Hall! If you enjoyed this video, please sub the channel, and maybe if you hang out for a while and you find you want to support in another way, you can join the channel. Want to be a member? Want to be a member? Different memberships, you know, we got not just the digital tier, but here I like to offer physical products to people because I think that's more fun. So we got some physical product tiers where you could get like sticker sets like these, you know, real stickers you can peel off and put on your Trapper Keeper or whatever. You know, people do badges on YouTube to show how long you've been a member. Well, each time your badge levels up, I also send you one of these. An actual physical button that you could put on your favorite purse or your handbag, your knapsack, whatever. I do a physical zine. Look at that, Super Wars Super Zine. This is the very first issue. Just started doing this. How many of your favorite tubers are offering zines? Well, I am. And I'll give you some different stuff. You know? I want to show you the whole thing. It's a little humble guy, but you know, I do like some reviews, turd of the month, game of the month. Some random shits like what I'm listening to, watch this, like movie reviews and stuff. If you want to check that shit out, you can join up. Just join the channel if you'd like to. You can support that way. I'd appreciate you. But just your view, that's good enough. That's just if you want to go to the next level and you want to get yourself something nice at the same time. Until next time, everyone. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch.
Goodbye.
We gonna go viral with this one.